lady who's all about fashion. And maybe she will take this fashion somewhere into her marriage at some point. Let's go to Mishinka and find out what she's talking about today on her fashion fix.
Oh wow, Petronella, really?
You already look like we're taking you to your groom.
No, I'm definitely learning a lot. Like I learned a lot. Anyway, Africa is made out of many nations and tribes with wedding traditions that are rooted deeply in our culture. Last week we spoke about events that happen before a wedding, such as kitchen parties, Chilanga Mulilo, and today I wanted to talk about African weddings and how other African tribes celebrate their traditional weddings. So I will be starting with down south and the Zulu tribe of South Africa. So the Zulu tribe is one of the biggest tribes in South Africa. So a quick recap of basically what happens during the traditional wedding. So for the Zulu people, they have their traditional wedding before the white wedding. So the bride is taken to the groom's house in the morning, like at 4 a.m., and she is covered in a blanket. I wanted to make a similarity to what happens during kitchen parties when the bride, when she's going for a kitchen party and she's covered with a chitenge. So it just shows how our cultures are interlinked and very similar. So after the bride is taken to the groom's house, gifts are exchanged. The groom gives the bride's mother a gift and vice versa. So going to what they wear, so the bride actually changes three times guys, during her traditional wedding. And she does this to convey to her in-laws how beautiful she looks in different colors and different styles. So she wears, so some of the things that she wears actually, she wears a leather skirt, and then she actually wears a veil that is beaded, which is absolutely beautiful. And the groom wears calf skin, and he carries a shield made out of cow skin. Moving on, quickly, I wanted to ask you guys if you had anything to say about the Zulu traditional wedding.
I love it. Like,
it's beautiful,
I really love
it.
Yeah.
So moving on to the northern part of Africa, which is one of my favorite countries, Morocco. So during the traditional wedding, a Moroccan traditional wedding can last several days. Like, imagine having a wedding that lasts 3 to 7 days, guys. Wow. That is like a huge celebration.
I know, right?
Idris had such a long wedding.
It is,
right.
It is. And again, this also happens before the white wedding. So as you can see, it's very extra. The bride is carried in as the queen as she is to represent what she is. And then, 2 days before the wedding, actually, the bride is taken to a shrine, like a traditional house, and she is taught, and this is a way of purification. A day before her wedding, she has a henna party. I don't know if you guys have seen the henna tattoos that women usually have.
Oh, those.
So this is done, and henna represents beauty and fertility. And it's a beautiful wedding. Like every wedding, it's full of dancing, singing, music. Or you get to experience during my wedding.
Yeah.
I know, you wanted me to throw that in, Petronella. Okay, so moving on to Zimbabwe, in particular the Ndebele tribe. So when an Ndebele groom is getting married, so his mom is going to make like an apron, which is made out of a goat skin, and she's going to put like beads on it. And during the wedding, there's actually an outfit that the married women wear to make a difference between the married women and the women who are single. So if we went to an Ndebele wedding, you guys would have like a standard outfit to show that you are married.
Right.
And I would have something different to show that I am not married.
And looking.
Yes. And the groom, so during the traditional wedding, the groom is also like, he performs for the bride. So this, he can say like a poem, he can sing, or he can dance for her. And it's very colorful and it's very beautiful, and it just shows how beautiful
I love the
Africa
colors,
is. I know.
Especially yellow.
My last traditional wedding is the Maasai of Kenya. This is another beautiful wedding. So basically the bride wears a dress that is beaded, so it has beads on it, and then she wears a necklace that is weighs 3 kgs. Imagine a necklace that weighs 3 kgs, guys. And then added onto that, she has 20 beads put on. Again, this all represents their culture and what the Maasai people stand for, and it's a beautiful culture like every culture in Africa.
It is.
And that's what I had for you guys today.
I really enjoyed those.
Thank you.
Yeah. I remember seeing a post